Welcome to today's Explainer. We're diving straight into a really fascinating breakdown from CX Collective about the future of customer service. And let me tell you, it's a total game changer. So let's just get right into it.
All right, so let's address the massive elephant in the room right off the bat. Is artificial intelligence going to replace human agents? Look, we all know this is the underlying anxiety keeping folks in customer-facing roles up at night, right? But today, we're going to look at what the data actually tells us. Spoiler alert, it's time to shift our mindset away from fearing massive job loss and start embracing smart, everyday adoption.
Section 1. AI as your co-pilot.
First things first, we've got to bust this myth that AI is some sort of Terminator robot rolling into the office to physically pack up your desk. It's really not. Instead, think of it as a hyper-efficient co-pilot. Imagine having a colleague whose absolute favorite thing to do is handle all your mind-numbing paperwork so you can finally take a breath and do your actual job. It's here to support you, not replace you. And the sheer scale of this support, it's kind of wild. This isn't just theory either. McKinsey's data shows that implementing AI actually speeds up response times by an incredible 30 to 50%. Just let that sink in for a second. You're practically cutting your response time in half simply by letting the machine do what machines do best. So what exactly are these machines doing with all that time? Well, they're taking care of the boring stuff. We're talking tagging tickets, answering those exact same basic FAQs for the 100th time. And by offloading those highly repetitive, frankly, tedious tasks, human agents get what literally feels like superpowers. Suddenly, instead of digging through endless files, you've got real-time customer profiles popping up instantly. You have the exact context you need, the exact second you need it.
Section 2. The human empathy advantage. Now, you might be wondering if AI is doing all the boring stuff, what on earth are we humans left to do? Well, to answer that, we have to look at the massive scale of automation currently happening at major institutions. Take Bank of America, for example. Their virtual assistant, Erica, hasn't just handled a handful of customer queries. This AI has managed a staggering 1.5 billion interactions. I mean, that is a volume of work that is just unfathomable for a purely human team to process efficiently.
And this brilliantly illustrates the sheer efficiency of the machine. Out of those 1.5 billion interactions, Erica hit an 85% resolution rate. That means the bot successfully handled the customer's problem from start to finish 85% of the time, without the human ever needing to step in. Okay, I know exactly what you're thinking right now, because it's the most natural conclusion to draw. Wait a minute, if a bot is sitting there resolving 85% of issues automatically, aren't we completely out of a job? Doesn't this totally validate that anxiety we talked about at the very beginning? Actually, the exact opposite is true. Offloading that rote predictability and all those boring tasks to a machine is exactly what secures your job. Why? Because it frees you, the human, up to tackle the messy, highly complex problems, the situations that absolutely require genuine, nuanced empathy. Look, a machine simply cannot fake real human care. When you strip away the robotic tasks, your inherently human traits become your absolute most valuable, irreplaceable asset. Section 3. Guardrails and real strategy. But hey, real talk for a second. Making this actually work in the real world requires real strategy. You can't just plug an AI into the wall and expect magic. According to Deloitte's data, a massive 47% of companies that just wing their AI implementation are seeing absolutely zero return on their investment. Almost half of businesses are out there throwing cash at AI without a solid plan and getting literally nothing back. To understand why you absolutely cannot just wing it, we just need a quick history lesson. Back in 2016, Microsoft launched a chatbot named Tay. It was designed to learn from interacting with people online. But for under 24 hours, it operated without proper human guardrails. And by the end of day one, total PR disaster. It basically started mimicking the absolute worst behaviors on the internet. The takeaway from the Tay disaster is absolutely crucial. Human guardrails are non-negotiable. You literally cannot just leave artificial intelligence alone in the wild. It requires constant human oversight and management to actually function safely within any business environment. Section 4. Winning over the team. Now, even with the best strategy in the world, you still need the people on the ground to actually use the tool, right? Change is incredibly difficult. And as we established, people are naturally fearful of AI. So when your employees inevitably push back against this new tech, how do you actually get them on board? Well, Starbucks offers a pretty amazing blueprint for success here. When they rolled out a new AI scheduling tool, they completely avoided employee panic by using a highly empathetic strategy. First, they deployed peer AI ambassadors, basically having team members advocate for the tool to their colleagues. Second, they gathered constant feedback to make sure the team actually felt heard, and naturally, that drove widespread adoption.
And the result of that human-led strategy? A staggering 45% jump in adoption of the tool. They didn't just force it from the top down, they empowered their employees to understand that the AI was there to help them, not replace them. And honestly, the numbers speak for themselves. So as we wrap up today's explainer, I really want to leave you with a provocative thought. We've seen the data, we've walked through the case studies. AI isn't here to steal your job, it's literally just here to clear away your busy work. So the big question is, are you ready to let go of the mundane and clear your busy work for the real human connections that only you can provide? Something to think about. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.